Yay, I did it right.
We're back! Woo! We're back! Well, we're definitely.
That's also distracting.
Yeah, whatever. I do what I want. All right. Hey, Ping, welcome to the show. Hey, we're back after a week's hiatus, the first week off in 124 weeks.
You can tell them why.
Well, it's because the footage just didn't get put together, right?
Apparently, I thought I was recording when I wasn't recording, and I thought it was off when it was recording.
Yeah. So there were some parts that were fine, and then some parts that just were me and us doing back.
I mean, there probably was some wine involved, so I feel like
it's fine. You know what? Everybody missed us just a little bit more, and you're back. So welcome to Side Dish. It's me, Doug. Tonight we are going to do something that's I love soft, like caramelized onions.
Yeah.
They're so good. And so there's not a lot, I think, at least, besides like onion rings and like sauteed or caramelized onions that are long term in terms of like side dishes that onion is the big star. So this is a dish. It's Asiago roasted onions, or it's like a gratin, and it's very little ingredients. There's onions, olive oil, let's see, thyme, salt, pepper, cream, Dijon mustard, and Asiago cheese. So not much at all. So we're going to get started because we need to cut these into 4 large onions, yellow, just plain old yellow. I want to grease this really quickly. So just use your nonstick if you've got it.
Oops.
What?
Spelled yummy wrong.
Oh, that's fine.
2 U's instead of 2 M's. Yummy.
So we're gonna basically. I'm not even gonna do too much to these, other than take the ends off, because I'm gonna I want these into.
Are you gonna do them on the? You could do them on a mandolin for a 1/4 inch.
If you had a mandolin,
If you have
yes.
one, or a slicer, which you do, but you never want to use for some
No,
reason.
because it's for onions. It's just a pain in the butt.
Why? I think it would be so easy.
Well, it's just getting it set up. It's big. It's not the thing I really want.
My problem is it's hard to clean.
Yeah, well, it's not like other. This is like the problem I have with it as well. It's not like the bigger, like deli.
Where you can take them apart and clean them easier.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you that I went to elementary school with a kid whose sister? Well, I actually don't know why, but she didn't. She only had half of an arm, like at the elbow.
This is story. It's going nowhere where I thought it was, everybody. So.
And he told me, which was a lie, but he told me, and I believed him at the time, that she got her arm cut off in a meat slicer.
My dad, similar type of thing. My dad has a scar from heart surgery when he was 8.
I have the exact same scar. Well, no,
No, you
not
do
the
not.
exact. No, we both have that, but his goes
here
around
and all the way to
there.
his back. And he used to.
Where does mine go?
Yours goes just down. His goes around. So, anyways, Amy has a scar from a heart surgery too. Gee, I didn't mean to exclude you from.
Whatever. Why are you being?
It's not relevant to the story.
All right.
He used to tell people he got caught in a metal milk container, and they had to cut him out.
I don't understand. He's told me that. Well, he tried to tell me that, and I was like, "Come on, guy." And I don't understand how he thinks that would work.
Well, he was a kid.
I don't. What metal milk container? How would it work?
Well, there's it's got handles like this, and
It's about-
Okay. Like okay. I know what we're talking about now.
Old milk jugs.
Yeah.
And he convinced people that he got stuck in the top of it.
Children. I mean, his own children. So, I mean, I'm not saying it was.
If I were you, I'd be putting those straight into the baking dish so they don't get weird and get separated. But you do you, as always.
Okay, there you go. They're gonna just be.
I would like to talk about something.
Okay.
I want everybody to look up here at the bowls and see how they're all slightly disheveled. I think, Denise and I think we've had some tremors lately. Oh, Derby would like to chime in. He thinks so too.
He doesn't. He's a cat. He doesn't know when he's hungry or not. Well, what did you miss while we were gone? I was gone. I was at golf camp, which is camp where you go camping and play golf for 3 days. It's a beautiful experience.
And Doug cooks the whole time.
I made a lot of the food. And the temperature here in the old Reno Sparks area today dropped significantly. So Amy and I spent the most of the morning and much of the afternoon before the show building a small greenhouse out of 2x4s and plastic. I think for the time, the egg beaters, yes, exactly. I believe that it's pretty awesome. I went in there just a minute ago. I got a little heater in there that's set to go, and it's warm.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I think somebody knows how to fix that.
Yeah, you got to, oh my God.
Wow, it's happening a lot.
Hold on, we can ban this.
What do we
person.
do?
I can ban him.
We're getting a tornado of sex things.
Sorry, guys. It's the first time that's ever happened. Well, there's so many of them. How do we do this?
Popular enough to get spam now.
I don't see
Oh,
it.
that's
Pink.
Pink.
Don't
Sorry.
fucking
Sorry,
look like
Spink.
Pink.
That was fun. I can't.
Somebody did it
Oh,
for
participants. I think you can go here, maybe. Go away, Sex Fine Pro.
you. Okay.
Anyways,
There's a way that I don't know how to do that. It's never been.
Put user in timeout. Well, I'm at least going to do that.
Yeah. Did you figure it out?
No, but it put them in timeout.
Good. Just as good. Is this the right?
Hide user on this channel?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Not sure how that happens, but hey, whatever. Bots be botting.
So rude. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, the greenhouse we built. It's awesome.
It is awesome. I just went
I'm
out there.
super proud of us.
Yeah.
And we didn't fight once,
No.
which is even better.
It is even better. But we didn't I knew I wanted, but I've been sick. That's the other thing. I was sick from what Wednesday on,
Yes.
and it was terrible. I had a sore throat and just didn't feel great. So I slept a lot. So this was a thing I wanted to accomplish this week, like after works and stuff like that. So, but anyways, we did it, and I think it's awesome. I just went out there to get some time out of it because I put some of the plants, most of the plants that need to overwinter, in there, and it's warm. That heater's doing it.
Oh, good. I'm
And
glad.
I've got it set up to only be a certain amount of,
We also didn't get injured.
We also
There were no
didn't-
injuries.
Yeah,
You two are pretty hard on your fingers these days.
yeah. No shit.
Right?
Between the two of us, between Amy and I, we've cut our fingers pretty terribly recently.
Well, I'm kind of sad that one cut I had on my finger, I wrapped the Band-Aid too tight around my finger and I cut into the other side, and that took longer to heal than the original cut. Yeah, I didn't do myself any favors with my nursing skills,
Well,
which goes to show Amy is not a good nurse.
but she does her best.
Okay, wait,
Most-
what onion are you on? What number?
Number 3. Good one.
Are they all fitting in there flat? Because they're supposed to be single layer.
No, this is not a big enough thing then.
I know, that's what I don't understand about the recipe.
Well, hold on.
It says single layer.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, are you doing, how many layers are you?
I'm just putting them in there at this point.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait, I'm going to not be on you and I'm going to go look. Oh. I think stop at 3.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do the 4.
Okay. Well, anyways, I got to put these in the oven. So what do we have to do here? Drizzle with oil. Do we have olive oil?
Yeah.
It'd be weird if you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Sometimes I thought we were out. Anyways, whatever.
Well, good thing we're going to Orsi.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So next weekend, we will not be live again. We will be doing an episode tomorrow.
I should be zoomed in on way.
we're
That
gonna-
looks good.
We're going to do an episode tomorrow. It's going to be cinnamon swirl coffee cake.
Is that it? Just that? Just like that?
We'll season with the thyme, salt, and pepper. So I'm taking this. This is fresh thyme. I have a lot of it, which is awesome because I've never really had really good success with thyme in the garden. But you know what I did? Pretty much ignored it. So I had it on a little bit of a drip, and
It's so woody. It seems like it would be a thing that likes drought.
Yeah, it does. It seemed to be. There's oregano in there with it that also seemed to like it pretty good. So, how is everyone? We've missed you. We missed you last week for sure. What did you do while I was gone, Amy? Oh, you played Jenga with Carmen, and Carmen is as Amy puts it, a Jenga terrorist.
She is. Okay, so you know how Jenga is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? So I think the normal person pulls out the middle of the bottom 3, not Carmen. She pulls out the sides.
Seems like a strategy.
It is, but she loses.
And then, because on her next turn, she pulls out the other side.
Yeah. She is a good sport about it, but she does lose a lot because she is a terrorist.
She goes for the hard to get.
Yeah, you know how like most people like poke and see like, oh yeah, this one's gonna come out easy. I'll take this one. Not her.
Yeah.
If there's some resistance, she doesn't care. She does it anyways. So yeah, we played that. What else did we do? We hung out. She worked.
She's working tonight. She'll
was
be up
fun.
at 8:30. So.
We watched a Joe Coy's comedy special this week. It was very funny.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh. I've been modeling some ELA lessons in classrooms the last 2 weeks. It's been super fun.
Yeah, and I got my new guy started at work, so that's good. A little bit less pressure on us. So, onions love pepper. If you don't know this. And we want to sweat these, so we want to make sure that these are well salted. So, again, not all of that's on there. Okay, so this is going to go into a 450-degree oven for 20 minutes. Don't worry, you don't have to look at my face for 20 minutes. Well, you will later, but that's fine. Just let those sit in there because they're going to get real nice.
And that's a hot oven, 450.
Yeah. Okay, so I got my heater here, aka the stovetop or the cooktop.
Electric
Yeah.
cooktop.
1 cup of cream here. Oh. Man,
I just got to chill.
I'm
Ooh, somebody's
tired.
knocking on my
Are
grave.
you tired?
Yes. We were outside. Well,
the
we
cold.
were mostly in the garage, but then like the last 45 minutes was outside in the wind and the cold, putting together
The pieces of the
the
paper.
pieces that we had built in the garage of the greenhouse. And I'm tired.
I'm also tired, and I'm a little bit punch drunk because I'm like, it was a little bit hectic. Even though we did.
Plus, all we've eaten today is half of a breakfast sandwich.
Also, don't do what we do. Okay, so that's
I
1
went
cup
the
of
wrong
there,
way.
2
Sorry,
teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Teaspoons.
Don't the ingredients in this sound so good?
It's just so simple.
Yeah.
I love Dijon mustard. I'm not a huge mustard fan overall, you know?
You don't really like yellow mustard.
No, I don't like it.
I prefer mustard over ketchup any day.
Mm. I especially like ketchup on tacos.
Me too.
I made fun of you in one of the classes that I was teaching
Yep, that seems about right.
about you putting ketchup on your tacos.
Yep. See, folks.
Why was that?
You just don't know what's good.
I said, my husband puts ketchup on his tacos. Do you guys do that? It's weird.
Is it
They all
because
shook their heads.
white people tacos?
I was just gonna say, what is it? Middle class white people tacos.
Totally.
The whole time
Whatever.
at golf camp, we had tacos one night, and my friend Chris, who was there, he was like, he just played the song over and over again. We're having white people tacos today.
Wait, that's a song?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were being funny on your own.
Also, somebody else thought the same thing, so obviously it's not well known. But Chris knew it, and I knew it. And we were both singing it, and he was like, "It's white people taco time. We've got shredded lettuce and shredded cheese, and sour cream."
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Paige says there is a taco place in Midtown that's like
Thanks, Denise.
down an alley or something. It's like it. Remember, like that place where you can get the waffles in Portland,
Yeah,
and it's like that little window. Yeah.
oh,
So this place is like that, but it's tacos. And she said it is like straight up Mexican street taco deliciousness.
excellent. Because I have an idea. Well, I didn't have an idea. Some friends of mine online said that, and I came up with sort of the gimmick, but it was like where it's basically a whole building and there's just a window. But in the back of that, I make pies inside, all types of different pies, and they call it Doug's Pie Hole. And you can come in, you come, and it's just you just
funny.
get a picture. It's just a line outside, and you can get slices or whole pies pre-made. You get it. There's menu of the day, like crumble, sort of like that.
Yeah.
And you just show up, and you can. That's what it is. And you can come on down to Doug's Pie Hole and get the best pie of your life.
I like it.
So,
How do we make that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody did it with cake here, but it's
Yeah.
not as clever because it's just a store where you can buy a slice of cake.
And it's not called Shut Your Cake Hole.
Which it should be. God, people are terrible at marketing. All right, so this is Asiago cheese. They don't want that side. It's sort of like
What does it smell like?
feet. You want to smell
It's like a more pungent Parmesan,
it?
right?
Yeah. So I'm going to do it on.
It's a hard cheese, yes?
Yeah. So I'm doing it on the small side.
How hard is it? Is it as I know. Is it as hard as Parmesan or is it
That's a little soft.
somewhere
It's
in the
softer.
middle?
It's soft.
Well, it's also at room temperature. It's been out since we got it because we forgot to put it in the fridge.
Well, you know, you do what you do. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Is it like cheddar? Is it that
no,
soft?
No. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's about half a cup. Okay. It's probably more than half a cup. But you know how we roll here.
Oh, that is smelly. I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it smells. It ain't great. Oh, I probably should get it the shit stirrer so I can don't burn.
I think we can get rid of all other wooden spoons
Spoons.
because you really prefer the shit stirrer. I don't think that is a shit stirrer though. Oh, it is. Never mind. Sorry. I didn't know. I forgot the shit stirrer had a hole for hanging or something.
Okay.
Why does it have a hole?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Why a hole, cousin? Okay, so I'm gonna stir in half of this cheese. So
Okay, is no one else talking in the chat since Sex Finder came along, or am I just not seeing it?
yeah, I don't know. Did we block everybody on accident? Bing, are you still there? Did we block everybody? Oh well. Sorry.
Sammy.
So I just got this. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm just melting this cheese in here with the mustard. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Whisk.
Whisk. Because I want to break up that mustard.
That's a good call.
Yeah. And it makes it.
I know we can get rid of the other whisks because we all always go to the French whisk.
Which I don't. I mean, I like this whisk. I like the other whisk too, but it's.
No, I prefer that one. I like the handle of it and all of that.
So we might need to get
It's
a couple
better.
more like this.
You should be using that giant one.
What? Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. If I make a show where I feel, well, I pretend like I'm shrinking, and everything we make is oversized, maybe I'll do it then. I'm gonna you gotta get this to a simmer, which is not different.
I don't know why this made me think of this, but today Denise and I had a table pancake, like
Table pancake?
yeah, like the pancake that you get that you put in the middle of the table and you share it.
Yeah.
So good. Everybody, if you go to breakfast, you should always get pancakes for the table.
It's true. I mean, if somebody will eat it. Okay. I'm gonna remove this from the heat because
Your thing got too hot.
Yeah.
Don't make a mess. Uh-oh. Are you mad?
no,
It's a mad face.
no, I'm just kidding. That's
Okay, now is it good?
Yeah,
You turned it all off?
it's off, but
You
it's
put half the cheese in there?
I did. Okay, let's make a drink.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is a play on slow gin fizz. Right?
No, it's not. There's no fizz.
No fizz,
It's called
everybody.
a slow gin genie.
Okay. Do I need this
What do you need?
mixer?
Muddled mint leaves in the highball glass.
Oh, where's my muddler? Muddler. I think it's in the other kitchen. Big wooden stick. I could use the end of this.
Okay, well, you're
too.
doing 3, so just get your mint ready.
I'm only doing 2.
Oh, you don't want one? User.
Don't let me hit you with this.
How many?
Just, let's see. 8 mint leaves. Oh, that's a lot. I would only like 4 in mine, please.
What did we say about following recipes?
I get to choose. That's what we say.
Okay.
Oh, you can just make it straight in the glass, babe. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that. I think I said that actually. I said muddle 8 mint leaves in a highball glass.
Probably. This is not highball glass. But
What does a highball glass look like? It's taller?
tall.
Oh, well. Okay, then you're going to add,
Gin?
first you're going to add just a regular gin.
Got it.
30
Gin.
milliliters, which you said is 1 ounce.
1 ounce. If you don't know these things, whoops, get yourself one of these mini measure bartender's friend thingers. It has tablespoons, teaspoons, milliliters to ounces. It's a very good tool.
Okay. Thank you.
One of these.
1 ounce lemon juice
Get your squeeze balls. Way to go.
and a 1/2 ounce simple syrup.
1/2 ounce? Oh, there's no ice in here. Should I put ice in here?
No.
Okay. We're in here first, everybody.
But we do have the wrong kind of ice.
Okay, you want that kind of?
Yeah.
And this.
Okay.
Mix well.
I don't have the mixer. I have a spoon. Hold on, I know where the spoon is. We're all kinds of different. You don't.
There they are.
We don't do it for 1 week in these. Okay, mixed well.
Okay. Add crushed ice and mix again. But we're going to add pebbled ice.
Yeah, because it's best.
Around.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Oh, no. Sorry. It sort of died on me there.
That's why you shouldn't.
Well,
I didn't
Let
say
it go.
it. Just you let it go. Mix again.
how much is this supposed to be?
It says lots.
It's going everywhere.
I think that's good. That looks good. Okay. Top with more crushed ice and slow gin after you've mixed it around. And it's 1 ounce of slow gin.
Perfect. Remember slow gin? SLOE, not the other way around.
Because it's not gin that makes you slow. It's
Well-
gin made from slow berries.
If you had too much of it, you'd
Well,
be
yeah.
a little slower.
That's it.
Look at that fanciness.
Oh, that's pretty how it's doing.
That is pretty how it's leaking. You didn't want one.
I still don't. But
That's how we roll around here, everybody.
it's good.
That's good. You want me to share with you?
No, we can share.
I'm gonna put all the mints in there and then I'll let you know.
Your mom was really onto something with that slow gin.
I like this one better than the,
Slow gin fizz.
yeah. Oh, what's the difference in the fizz? It just has bubbles.
The fizz has egg white, right?
Oh, that
To
was,
make the
it was
fizz.
good. I really like the gin cocktails the best so far.
Gin is my favorite cocktail. Well, clear these days. I do like bourbon. Don't get me wrong. I love good bourbon.
But do you like gin and vodka better these days?
Gin and tequila.
Oh, good tequila. Yeah.
That Terramina with the rock makes is really,
Yeah, that is really good.
it's so clean. It's
That
just
is
so
a
clean.
tasty.
Yeah, it smells
That's
really
a-
good. Do you want one?
No.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
No.
Gin, regular gin. Jeez, Louise Douglas. I could get a bigger bottle of gin.
No, I made my choice.
Half ounce of simple syrup.
Yeah, it doesn't need more because the slow gin is sweeter.
Yes, it is.
Ice.
No, mix it up and then ice, right?
Well,
Look at that cute little picture. He's so adorbs.
If we get a vacation house somewhere, we'll have to bring our gin and all our good gin drinks.
Yeah, I really just love gin.
You could just make mine in that big picture. Just kidding.
I'm gonna need some more crushed ice. I
We
think.
don't have that much more.
Well, we don't need much more, I don't think so.
Okay, I think I can get you enough.
Man, well, it smells great already.
Yeah.
About 8 minutes to go here. Now these are going to cook for another 20 minutes, so we're gonna talk. We got to talk about something for 20 minutes. So
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
yeah, it's cool. I can show you some of the board games that Denise just got. We got
water go in the bottom of this thing.
Yes. So after Doug uses that ice, we'll use the same pitcher to dump a bunch of water in.
Okay, now half 1 ounce of this.
Yeah. No mixing. You just let it. Oh, wait.
I mixed the other already.
Okay. Delish.
It's pretty.
That.
It's pretty. That is delightful.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, I'll tell
You
you.
got to keep that in the repertoire.
I think it's it's
Yeah.
that slow gin really adds like berry type taste to it without being overly. It's not
It's
overly
like
sweet
putting
either.
a dark rum floater on a rum drink.
All right, we don't need a lot of this. So this thing is made. You can already see, based on this, that the cheese is melted and it's thickened up the cream. That's good. But it is going to pour over the top of this, and we're going to we'll let this pour over the top. So I want to take here. Let's look at the onions. Can you point over here real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So they're starting to. That's why they call it should be an even layer. But I don't know how big of a pan you would have.
Oh my God, you'd have to do it in like on a cookie sheet.
I mean,
I guess it could have.
yeah. I don't know. Well, such is life.
It'll be good.
Okay, so let's talk turkey. Not really, but sort of. Thanksgiving is coming up. Well, first Halloween is coming up. So I want to have a debate with you. Is chili one of those dishes that is both a side and a main?
Yes.
I think so. Denise thinks so. Amy, what do you think so?
Is chili a side and a main?
Yes.
No.
Well, you put chili on a hot dog, on fries.
Oh
on
shoot.
You can get a
Oh,
side bowl.
that's
You can get a side bowl of chili.
With what?
anything.
What? When?
Same thing. You can get a
When
side
have you
bowl of
ever
soup.
ordered a side of chili?
At BJ's Barbecue.
Yeah.
You get a cup of chili or fries or
Really?
yeah.
All right.
At any coffee shop.
Yeah.
Okay. But no.
Oh, nice putting the thing that we're
Yeah, because this cocktail is really good and you should make it.
Yeah, you should definitely make it. What else we got going on? I don't know. I mean,
Okay, so what? Is chili, you want to know if chili's a side or a main because you want to make it on here?
well, we're gonna make chili anyways. We're gonna make this Boilermaker. I would say the Boilermaker chili that I make, that's a main
Yeah.
because it has
All of a sudden, I can smell something really good.
It's the onions.
yeah
And the cheese and
like
smell
all
the
of a
sauce
sudden it,
all
like,
together.
let-
everything's
go.
coming together. That's why it's gonna be really good. I think that is because of the ingredients in that. It's not just like chili, no beans or something like that, right?
The the Boilermaker chili is a main.
Yeah.
Oh no, 100%. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think like just Nally's, Hormel, Stag. What's the other one? We really like the other one we get.
I don't know. But I'm thinking about, oh, no.
What's
Yeah.
that one with the dog in the commercial?
Bushes.
Bushes,
Do they
chili.
make chili?
Yeah, they
They
have
do
the
now.
chili as a side. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's weird.
I mean, I think in the long run, chili is one of those things. There's such a duality to
Why
it.
aren't you in the middle of the screen?
Because
Okay,
you're-
there we go.
Right over there.
That's better. I'm doing better.
Anyways, I am really excited for this season because again, Thanksgiving is coming up. We're talking about menus already. We're talking about there was a hair that was floating down. So,
Like you're just plucking something out of the air, you weirdo.
yeah, I'm starting. I
What's
can see,
in that drink?
I can see the fabric of reality.
I like that we have been looking at some sides, or we have made a few things. So we're like, this definitely could be a side for a holiday dinner
Yeah.
that's outside of the normal ones.
Well, the cauliflower side dish was made a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
a
So
few
it
weeks
was
ago.
so good.
It's really flavorful.
And I'm
Okay.
really loving the excuse to make the artichoke bruschetta again for the holidays because it's super yummy.
You don't need an excuse. You can make it for me tomorrow.
You should totally make sticky toffee pudding though.
Yes.
It's an hour. An
Yes.
hour of your life. It's
I could give up all pies and just have sticky toffee pudding.
all
So good.
pies. That seems
I could. I feel like I
that
could.
seems like a lot. But I will
I think I
say,
could do it.
like sticky toffee pudding was one of those things that was revolutionary in terms of like I can
Wow. This is this easy and
In
it's
an
so
hour.
damn good.
in an hour you can make it. And it was, I'm not kidding when I say this. It was one of the best things I've ever made in terms of that. I mean, it was just so good. Okay, this is almost done. And then we got to put it back in.
Okay, I
the
can't remember.
minutes.
What? We made it in a muffin tin
Yeah, we made individuals
Mhm.
instead of.
instead of the whole flat. So you could make it even in mini muffin tin.
Why make it smaller? I was thinking make the big one.
Well, I'm
for
just saying,
everyone.
like if you wanted
one for
to,
each person.
oh, I guess if you wanted to feed a crowd, you probably just make it in the big thing, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll make it in any form I can. That's how much I love it.
And it was gluten free.
And it was gluten free. Exactly. All right.
And next time I'll take mine in the big form.
All right, Denise. I will make sure you get yours in the big form. Okay. So you can see it's released a decent amount of liquid here. Hold on.
Be melting
Yeah,
that cheese.
I'm not going to. Don't worry. So now we're just going to,
So now you put the yum.
and then top it with cheese.
Yep. good job at this. No, you are not.
You know, everybody needs somebody like Denise who's just going to tell how it is. So
Nope.
you are not doing
Suck
good at this today. So it's going to help. There's a little bit more here, but I'm just sort of getting everybody into the pool here.
Well, that'll be good. Then the ones on top will be a little golden and good stuff.
Yeah, if you were to follow the exact recipe of a single layer, you would have to do this on baking sheets.
I think so.
And more than one if you're going to do 4 onions.
Well, that's what I don't really understand about this recipe.
Because we cheated and said, well, 4 is too much to fit in that pan.
Yeah.
Plus, there's only 4 of us eating dinner tonight, and we don't need to each eat an entire onion.
What?
I mean,
Okay, so the other thing that's going to happen here is, you probably know this already if you're any fan of
how
ours.
come you didn't put that on there?
I'm going to. I just saw it was hidden behind the hot dish. Is that the cream and mixture is going to reduce and become even more delicious.
Yeah.
Did you see what I almost did there?
I thought you were going to drop it through the grate.
I almost did. That is not something to do, folks. So also what's going to
I
happen.
mean, I feel like
What?
if you'd done that, I would have been like, yeah, that's what I would have done.
Yeah, I know. But then I was like,
It's not
there was
the right
50%
thing to
of
do,
that, so,
How much longer?
20.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
You got a tap dance for 20 minutes?
we're fine. I'm gonna. You know what I am gonna do though?
No one is talking to us on the thing, or I don't know. I feel like maybe we messed it up.
Well, I'm gonna come look.
Okay.
What did you do?
Nothing. I feel like you messed it up.
You know, what did you do with the person?
I put them on a timeout.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Maybe no one's really talking to us.
no, maybe not. Maybe we're just not as excited today as we are.
Anything's possible.
What do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about?
Yeah. Look at this vintage board. I gotta show you this vintage board game.
Oops.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Volume down.
Do you want me to get on here and like it or not?
I do. Oh yeah.
Then stop being a sassy.
Please like and subscribe. Look at this. Go for broke. This is
Could you open that up, because I'd really like to see what it looks like on the inside.
Do you
I don't think we have that one.
We did not.
Oh, cool.
1955.
Well, I'll sell
Wow.
it to you for $45.
1965.
Denise wants to sell it to you for $45,
Well,
even though
Denise
she
is
already gave
not
it to
going
you.
to- This is Greg Sockets. At least it says it over here. So that's going to diminish the value.
Oh, Greg Socket. Well, what do you care? Now it's Doug Bookies.
No, I'm just saying.
Thought you just liked it for the artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's awesome. So vintagey. Love
This is the
it.
best.
Wow.
So they don't make
We could just we should start just framing those and selling.
they don't make board games like this anymore. You know, it's like board games used to be this and for kids. And now they don't look like this. They're like utilitarian and
Or they're so silly.
yeah.
That's the thing. I think don't be. Yeah, thank you. I like that better.
And then we got what do we got here? Oh, look at this spinner board.
That's cool.
Yeah. Good action on the spinner board. You got 4 things. You got the stock market, you got a roulette, you got slot machines, and you got the racetrack.
I'll be at the track.
This is a gamble.
This is a bunch of poor decisions by adults.
Yeah. But, I mean, let's just
For children.
look at the money.
For children.
Look how non-faded
awesome.
this is. This is what I love about
Yeah,
these
that's
vintage
awesome. It's
board
been
games,
hidden.
Is that like they go into a closet, somebody loved them very much for a very long time, and then they go into a closet
Whoa, look at all those cards. Look at that artwork.
and the colors,
That's awesome.
the colors are classic 60s colors, you know? And you got this, and you've got, look at this, look at this, look at this. Orange. Beautiful. Unbelievable. It's orange and green, it looks like. So, and then, see, again, you would get classic bullshit with game pieces, but these wooden. And look how they're painted. I love this.
Those are wood?
These are wood.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And they're beautiful.
Like
Like,
not all bunged up.
no, that's the thing. These,
Nobody played this game.
and the other thing,
Are the instructions in there?
I'd have to look underneath, but I think so, yes. No, it's on the box. Sorry. They're on the underside of the box.
Oh.
Wooden dice.
That's awesome.
Beauty. Force. All force. Yahtzee! That's
Those are rigged.
I was just gonna say, let's do it again. 6, 5, and 3. If
No.
I was rolling D&D character, I'd be in it. 5, 1, 3. That's
No,
not good.
no, that's your charisma.
Yeah, that's
No.
I'm just saying, like, when you roll, you want, like, nobody rolls for high charisma.
but like
You're just lucky if you get it.
I don't know what this
Those
piece
are
is
little
called.
markers?
Yeah, it must be. So yeah,
Wow. That one's cool.
it's in great shape.
Where are the directions again?
The box is a little bunged up. Bung. Somebody used bung in a proper term the other day.
Oh, there you go.
So this is directions for playing Go for Broke. The
Why
game-
isn't that the go-to? Why do games come with separate instructions
I
now?
don't know. There's a lot. Look, this is a game that you had to spend some time learning.
All right, let's hear it.
Listen. Okay, directions for playing. Contents: 1 playing board, 54 cards, red. 54 receiving cards, green. Millions of play money dollars. Just millions. That's how good it is. 1 dice cup. We have a dice cup. I'll have to look. 4 spinners, 4 dice, 5 pawns, 5 matching markers. The object of the game is to be the first player to go broke.
To go, bro?
Yeah, go for broke.
Oh,
Before this game
What?
starts,
I feel like
person
this is a game I could be good at.
Any person may be the banker and keep track of the money in the bank, making change and exchanging money, like Monopoly. This person may also play the game.
Does it say like Monopoly?
Mm-mm.
No, you added that.
Mhm.
Okay.
The bank may be placed anywhere off the playing area, and the banker gives each player a total sum of $1 million in the following denominations: 15 $1,000 bills, 7 $5,000 bills, 10 $10,000 bills, 5 $50,000 bills, and 6 $600,000 bills. Play the receiving and spin cards in space provided on the
Wait a
playing board.
minute. Let's pause.
What are we looking at?
We got to look at the bubbly goodness
Hold
that's
on, here
happening here right now. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's happening. Okay.
If it were me, and it's gonna be me, I'm gonna take more of this cheese. I'm gonna put the broiler on and put the broiler on the broiler.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So basically, you place receiving and spin cards in the space provided. Start, and then you can go put 2 dice in the dice cup and place on a spot marked casino. Place the money will be used as a regular play. Wow. Each player rolls the dice 1 time. The player throws the highest number goes first. So, I mean, there's a lot. You can play roulette. There's real estate. There's the poorhouse, stock market track, casino, collision. If a player's pawn comes and rests in the space of the main path, which is occupied by the opponent's pawn, he must pay $10,000 in damages. So, oh yeah. And then Amy's been busy, and we've been busy because we've been playing a lot of D&D, and we've been having a great time. But look, so Amy has taken these figures, which I 3D printed, and then these stands, she weren't there, so we made the stands, but then she's painted them.
Okay, wait. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Okay, so I had to make his club from a skewer and a lot of hot glue. Can you turn it a bit? Go the other way. And then his arm had broken off, and so I had to fix that.
Yeah.
So I gave him a little skull thinger.
So I had a bunch of just 3D printed figures, right?
So this is what like a whole one looks like.
And this is the same guy.
But that's what a whole one.
But the cool part about it is
hold still.
we took something that was broken, and Amy like took it and made it something completely different.
Cool.
And made a completely different sort of figure.
Oh, that's good.
That we can use. And so she's been making tons of terrain and now has been moved on to painting figures too. So that's pretty awesome if you ask me. I don't know. What do you think? You seem to be enjoying it pretty well.
Yes. I'm going to get one other thing for you to show.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I think like at this point, it's like we've got a lot more time. We haven't been spending nearly as much time outside, and we've been trying to sort of scale down a few things in general. Oh yeah, this is also another. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's unbelievable. It's a can. She made the fire, right?
Yeah.
Completely made the fire. From foam.
I'm really proud of that fire.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Unbelievable. Logged her from foam. This what is this? This what kind of paper is this?
No, that's fabric.
Oh.
I stiffened it up.
Red paper towel.
We're back.
We're good. We're good. Ping saw many figures and we're good. But we have like this is fabric that Amy's fashioned into, and she's made it like tough, like canvas, like it's a canvas tent.
Yeah.
And so like this used to be.
Honey, you just keep showing the bottom though, because you're tipping it towards you.
Sorry, because this used to be just individual pieces, right? And so then you made this recently.
Yeah, it's easier I realized it's easier for Doug as the DM to like throw down a campsite rather than have to set it.
I will say that these things have made the immersion into the game. My players have said multiple times, like, this is unbelievable. They spend an equal amount of time admiring the minifigs and the landscapes and all of that kind of stuff. At the same, and then I guess the same admiration, which is it should be, because I'm every single day. She's like, "What about if I made this?" I'm like, "Yep, we will make it work." But yeah, this is the most fun in D&D I've had in so long. The group I'm playing with is really great, and yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't plan this one very well. It'll be an hour, but we'll just have to talk to me. So,
how about this guy?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna start showing you stuff we're making because this is a making show.
You guys want to know?
Well, you got more games you can show them.
Yeah, we can show more games too. Oh yes. Well, might be a spoiler.
Oh, is anybody on here?
No.
Well, I don't know. They haven't spoken up.
Right.
So
Okay, so this is the magic carpet.
just a carpet. It's just a carpet. It's not a magic carpet.
Oh,
It's
that's
just a
right.
carpet.
Sorry, just a carpet. But again, beautiful. Is this out of foam? But then it'll pounce on you. It's a live carpet.
Oh, dang.
Right?
dog.
Isn't that cool?
It's again. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I got somebody who makes
Any D&D.
literally like I didn't like when I was watching. How did we get started on this? I think like a few months ago, I was watching some videos online, and I told Amy,
You're like, I think you would like to watch these guys make this stuff.
Yeah, so I said, let's watch one. And we were watching it, and all of a sudden, like at the end of it, she goes, let's go right now. And
So we went to dollar store and got dollar foam board because
Yeah.
that's what the guy was making a bunch of stuff out of. I was like, I have everything else.
Yeah. And then I just bought some
It was super
paint
fun. Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And so I got a homebrew world, and we're running through a big campaign right now. A lot of big stuff is happening, which is super awesome. My players are really into it. That makes me really into it. And like we're doing RP a little bit. We're doing like exploration, and they're building upon the world, which is awesome. So
There's also like the camaraderie for me of watching these other people make stuff. And it's kind of like how I like to watch quilting videos and that kind of thing. And I have my favorites in the sewing world, the quilting world. And then, but people are making really cool stuff
Me
out of
too.
like the bare minimum and just sharing their talents. It's really awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I think like people out there who are crafty like this are like, I am not. I can make stuff. It takes me a lot more thought. Amy just has intuition. Like it just comes and is like, okay, she tries something, not afraid to fail, put it away, try it again. And it's really like
I was
your skill. I was gonna say real quick, my coworker Liam, who plays in our group, and my friend, he was saying, we were talking about it at work, and he's like, you know, the level of like detail and things that go into it. He's like, you don't like people make these things and then they use them for anything, which is great on its own, but we get to use them and reuse them and reuse them and reuse them. And stuff that she made early on, which was really cool stuff that I wanted to find a way to incorporate in. The shared storytelling we're doing with it, which is unbelievable to me, culminated. And I was telling Amy the other day, like, I don't think about it. It just, when I need to react, I just react. And so that's the thing that I really love too, is watching this stuff be used in a way that's like, we're telling a story, and it's really fun that we get to tell it together. So that's why
But I like to see them like, I hope that the terrain and things that I build like help with that. And since you see like for instance, you see a little mini wheelbarrow or whatever with a cloth with a tarp in it, then that becomes part of the play. Like you can hide behind it, you can hide under it, you can use it.
You can search it to see if it's got anything fun in it.
Yeah, that's cool. And it adds to it.
It totally does, because when you put a room together, I mean, I sometimes put something together just haphazardly that was just like,
the other day you had the table upside down. I was like, what are you doing?
I didn't even do anything with it. I literally just
He's like, it's just stuck there. I just used it.
I didn't even notice it was there. Let's put it that way. It had gotten stuck in there and it was fine, but nobody else noticed it. They even looked around it and searched for it. And I was like, nope, you don't see anything there.
You're silly. But I was going to say earlier, makes you look at trash differently.
Well, tell them what you did this week.
Yeah, because like I was at a meeting and this gal was drinking this orange juice. And I was like, hey, when you're done with that orange juice, can I have the lid? And she was like, yeah, now tell me what you're going to do with it. Because I had made like lotions and scrub and everything for the group before, like a couple of weeks beforehand. She was like, I know you're going to do something with it. What are you making? And I'm like, well, this is what I'm doing. And they're like, oh yeah, I bet you like look at a lot of things totally differently. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I mean,
everything has a purpose and a style and
the amount of plastic that comes with stuff that you can reuse.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's so much stuff that Amy's done where it's just like a bubble pack on something.
Oh, you're talking about I was on the playground and I found this like little half dome cap for something on the playground. I put it in my pocket because I was like, I can use this for something.
But
and then I showed it to Doug.
But we made something, there's a whole D&D cookbook. I need to make more stuff out of it.
We do need to make more stuff.
We made Otik's potatoes, but there's so much, I mean, there's tons of stuff in here. So,
Who gave you that?
I think Carmen.
No, I got it through Reddit.
Oh, Reddit Christmas or something?
Yeah. Hand pies, dark molasses, nut bread. Troll-tide candied apples, bed bread. I mean, this looks good. Cremini mushrooms. Well, we're definitely making this. But yeah,
share with the rest of us.
It is cremini mushrooms, shallot, thyme, Parmesan cheese. That's the filling, and then you make rolls and roll it up. And it's like savory cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, that's good.
We're totally making that, everybody. Come on.
You need some little plates and some forks.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. So like, I don't know. I've really re-fallen in love with D&D in the last like 5 months since we've been doing this again.
Has it only been 5 months?
Seems like it, yeah. We
I
started
have
like
made so much stuff in 5 months.
Yeah.
That's cool.
a lot. Like you're
Yeah.
busy every night.
I know, and it's fun. So now I'm making from Doug's old 3D printing spools
The
for
filament.
the filament
Yeah.
spools. I'm making I saw this, I don't know, somebody else did this, and now I'm making it my own tower to display the minis.
Right.
And I'm making them look like they have like wood floors and stone walls. And then
I'm gonna get the onions out with this.
oh, I like it. And then I need to find a lazy Susan too.
Should I shred some more cheese and then put
Yeah.
it in the broiler?
Well, I never think that's a bad idea. So yeah,
Yes, it is.
I think you should do that.
I think that's funny that you just had that in your hand.
It was as a clue.
Oh,
What did you have in your hand?
The
Just-
cheese grater.
You're
cheese
like,
grater.
here you go.
it's funny because I was looking for it and I was like, I don't know where that cheese grater went, but
I was trying to be efficient.
and I'm only gonna do this for like not even a minute. I'm just gonna do it nice and slowly. So I'm actually gonna take this out a little.
It smells really good in here.
Smells great. in
Did
here.
you turn the
I have not yet.
broiler on?
That's what I'm doing now.
I don't think that's done enough. It's still too wet. No?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Well, and it'll thicken as it cools.
That's true.
What Denise said, everybody. So I'm just again.
Yeah. Oh, let me zoom in.
Because I mean, yeah,
This is really simple.
it's really simple, and I love the way like you need to mix it up. We only eat like literally. I think people only eat like 7 different types of like vegetables.
It's literally like 20 different kinds of food.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
lot.
not very much.
So everybody needs to sort of step it up.
Ranch out. Okay, you gonna stand there and keep an eye on that?
I can, and I'll drink my drink while it does it.
Okay.
Whew, whew, it's hot. It's okay because we've been sleeping with the window open because we got this new
Not tonight.
heated mattress pad, everybody. And let me tell you,
It's amazing.
Amy's not had her side on yet.
Okay, so the reason we bought it is Doug and I both, and Denise, we all go to acupuncture.
Yeah,
And when you go to acupuncture, the bed is heated. So when you lay on it, it's so relaxing and amazing. And if and when they put needles in your feet, they shine a heat lamp on your feet too, so your
Yes.
feet don't get cold, because Chinese medicine does not like cold, it likes heat.
Mhm.
So Doug and I were talking, and heater blankets these days are garbage. So we decided to try a mattress pad like our heated acupuncture bed. And it really is amazing. I never turn my side on because I'm a hot sleeper, but I do like before Doug gets in bed to stick my feet over there where it's warm.
and I turned mine all the way up, but it has a timer on it, which is the best part. So I turned it on like a couple hours before the hot, and then right before I know I'm getting in bed in like a few hours. I just set it for an hour more than I know, and I end up perfectly warm, and it goes to sleep, and I don't get overly hot, because that was the thing with our heated blanket. It just never got warm, A, and B, it'd be like in the middle of the night, if it like heavy and it did a little bit of heat, you'd be like, oh god, it's so hot.
Yeah, because I remember growing up, like
Oh yeah, this
heater blankets were like, I could set mine on high, and when you got in bed, it was hot. But now they're like the kind where
Safety.
you have to get in. Yeah, because of safety. You have to get in, and then you feel the heat and blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm going for.
No,
I
wanna
want
be
to
hot.
get into a warm bed.
Who's hot out there in the world, and who's hot sleeper and who's cold sleeper? Okay, think I'm gonna call it. What do you think?
I don't know. I can't really tell. Tip it. No, I would go more.
Okay, you heard it here first, everybody. Really bubbling and reducing a little bit and sort of getting. It's gonna be. But you want to get. I want to get these sort of like brown with the cheese browned up. But so we're going to another 2-3 minutes here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. We're over.
We are?
I'm gonna turn to pumpkin. 8:01. We're almost done, everybody. Don't worry. I know there's been a lot of standing around this episode, but next time, I think we need to call it.
Okay, you call it.
Okay. That's hot. Okay. So realistically, you want to let this cool a little bit. Oh, you're supposed to cover it in foil. I didn't see that. Whatever. We figured it out.
Well, no, I don't think you want to because that would have
Yeah,
trapped the moisture.
it's true. So let's just, oh yeah, see that sauce is going to thicken up as we go. But the onions are nice and soft. That's good. Okay, let's have a little plate here. It smells pretty damn good. All right, we'll leave that one for you. I'm going to get a little of this sauce on here too. And you can tell me what you think.
Ooh.
I mean,
I think it's good.
no. You know us. Here's that. Here's this and a fork.
Ooh, it's
and
hot.
a knife. So be careful. But you know me, I don't use a knife. It actually looks really good. And I'm like super stoked. Like I love
It's fork tender.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Ooh? I didn't see.
Well, I went to cut the other side and like the whole onion splayed out, but it looked really pretty. Pretty.
So it's not super, the sauce is not super thick, but I mean, it's thick enough. I mean, what do you think? No?
More
I
time.
think they could go a little longer.
Okay. Well, we've got some time. We'll taste
But the
it.
taste is very good.
Yeah, I think they could go a little bit longer.
That sauce is good,
I mean, how can we beat that? It's mustard and
right?
cream and
Because mustard makes cheesy things taste cheesier.
there's a heart.
Yeah, I think it could go until we are ready to eat, really.
Yeah. It could
Holy
keep.
crap. That is so good.
Yeah, it's good. The flavor is delicious, but it could go longer.
You know what's good? I love about it. I think is you think you're gonna get punched in the face with onion.
No.
It's oniony, obviously, it's onions, but it's softer. It's that sweetness that's coming out
Mhm.
from that cooking.
It's like the sweetness you get in an onion soup.
Exactly. That's you read my mind. Oh yeah, that was delicious.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh yeah.
This is another thing that you could substitute in for something for
Yeah.
your
Yes.
your holiday dinner that would really add a uniqueness to your own kind of your own dinner table.
Yeah.
So next week we are not live. We will try to make an episode tomorrow that is all footage of stuff baking and not of the off stuff of which we're running
The
around.
goal is coffee cake.
The goal is coffee cake.
Well, and if you don't, you have a few more days to get
That's right.
Shoot.
We'll do our best. So, we'll look out for that. We'll be back live after that. And then I will not be here, so we're going to have to shoot another episode because I will be in Las Vegas for the Mediocre Golf Association's World Championships on the weekend of the 11th, 12th. I'm back on the 13th. And
What
after that, it's basically here on out till the holidays and prepping for Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
we remember we will be doing the second annual Side Dish Thanksgiving live show extravaganza all day. So tune in for that. We'll be literally live streaming for, I don't know, all day. So pop in if you can.
Not we, just you.
Just me. We love you so much. Thank you for stopping by every week. If you have not, like and subscribe. And remember to be kind and to be loyal and to do something nice for somebody next week. We love you so much.